taking pictures. He was filming.
Don't put me on YouTube.
He puts everything on
I spend a
YouTube.
lifetime being anonymous. My phone number's not in the phone book. I have no idea why anybody would be on Facebook. I don't have a cell phone.
Oh, I didn't name any names, John Russo.
There could be people looking for me, Larry. I have a devious childhood. You need to remember that. Just because I'm working in Chelmsford, I worry that Berwick is going to come back and haunt me. I'm too close to home.
I get on Facebook at first to keep tabs on my daughter.
Yep.
Then I realized that was a really bad idea because the more I know, the more anxiety I have.
Right.
So I defriended her. I don't even want to know what you're doing. I don't want to see your raunchy post. She gets really filthy.
I don't really understand it. Is everybody hoping that they become famous and they're going to get money out of it, or are they really trying to keep in touch with their friends? And I don't.
People put stuff on. It's humorous. There's just a lot of funny stuff on there.
The highway's an hour ride home for me, and I'm beside people that are yapping the whole way. They're driving erratic. They're texting. They're just.
Oh, that's not.
I think it's.
That's
my
not good at all.
is it's ruining the human race. I don't think and they're saying this. They're worried about people being able to communicate without this shit. And what was there, something on the radio the other day or something? A guy actually went for an interview and he was texting the whole time while he was at the interview. And I mean, it's just everything's and maybe he couldn't stop because they say people are getting addicted to it.
What was the latest survey?
I think everything's just out of control. I don't think technology is as great a thing as it's a good business tool. But I don't understand why people. I'm sure my kid's on there, and his dirty laundry is out there, and he's never going to get a job. And all the crazy shit and the crazy pictures that are there, they're there forever. And I just think it's not a good idea. I don't understand why anybody would. It's like running for politics. You're putting every dirty laundry thing you ever did out in the public. But you made that choice because you're running for politics. But to be a regular person and put your laundry out there, I don't think I get it.
I don't think people who post certain things actually think about what they're doing
or that think someone may try to visit it. Now I visited this girl me and Sammy and everybody knew back when we were kids and partying up at Winnipesaukee, and there's a picture up at Winnipesaukee with everybody partying on a bed, and not naked, but it was a picture, but they were all partying, and it's posted on there. And Sammy woke up one day and he's on Facebook, and he's like, he doesn't even own a computer. I don't even think he knows how to start one up. He just never had the opportunity, and I guess it doesn't really have the interest or the money to even think about it, so he doesn't. And and there he's on the World Wide Web, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't think it's. But everybody seems to be on board with it. I'm not sure I get it.
No, the survey that I saw on the radio, they said that they asked, I think it was mostly younger people, if they, for a week's time, would they rather go without sex or the Facebook and the cell phone?
And their cell phone,
and
right.
Everybody said they couldn't do without the Facebook or the cell phone. The hell with everything else.
Right. I mean, I just don't think this is good for the human race. That's just my opinion, but maybe I'm just old-fashioned. I don't know.
No, we're all old-fashioned here.
I just think I don't get it. Because everybody's got some dirty laundry. I don't think I've met anybody that didn't have some dirty laundry in their past.
I'm going to do laundry tomorrow.
Right, exactly. And it's going to cost you.
More quarters than I have.
I got to buy a roll of quarters tomorrow.
What do you do with the change?
How much do they cost?
It's a stupid laundry in my condo.
Yeah, but every time you go to the store, you wind up with
Well,
cup full of change.
$1.25 to wash, $1.25 to dry, and if you have like 3 loads, you know.
Maybe it's a good thing, because mine, I always take it to Shaw's and just cash it in, and I'm paying like 9 cents on the dollar or something like that, and so I guess I'm losing money, but I just want to get rid of the change. But I guess if you got a use for full value, I guess maybe that's a good
thing.
I collect change.
I know, you have a fucking keg of it in there or something.
A few of them.
But you know, it add up, you know, so one of these days on a rainy day...
Just not collecting interest on it, that's all, but not spending it either.
Yeah, like you could collect interest on it.
Yeah, I would never get that far.
0.001.
Well, no, I mean, if I cashed it in and...
You go buy something.
Bought a
camera.
Corporate bond or something.
Yeah.
Or a 65 Mustang.
Yeah. Well, that's, I think we were talking, we were starting to talk old cars, because there was supposed to be some. I've seen some really good old cars recently.
It's
you know, and just around this area, I'm amazed at the good cars that are around this area. I saw a Mark 1 the other day, a Mustang Mark 1. I was like, you know, holy shit, I used to ride around on one of those. I mean, that was a nice car. And saw a nice Chevelle the other day. So I saw 2 nice Chevelles the other day. One of them's for sale. It's all red. I mean, the car was like really nice when I drove by it.
It's amazing the money they get for those cars.
They can have 60,000 if they want, depending on.
And we went to Skip's last Saturday.
Now, they say the values drop down. You watch the auctions and stuff, but it was a Corvette. You know,
the cars,
a newer one, but it was a Corvette.
Those cars you see at the auction.
It was at the auction. They were only got like 20 grand for it, and I'm like, well, you know, that's a pretty good buy, because when you think of it, let's see, I could go out and get a new Saturn, or I could drive a Corvette. Which one should I get? You know what I mean? It's just like a no-brainer. And it was mint. It was running through that big auction you see on TV.
Yeah, those aren't usually drivers. Those are show cars that people leave in their garage and transport in trailers.
But I can imagine when you guys go to Skips and stuff, it just...
That's fun.
Some of the cars.
Yeah, I get all kinds of pictures.
Did you ever see my boat?
I don't think so.
I had this 16-foot, so it was only this big. I think that's a 16-footer.
The maroon sparkle?
Yeah, it was purple. The top was purple, and it had like these brassy colored flames on it.
Was that like the one we saw at the boat show?
Yeah, it was similar.
Yeah,
it
you
reminded
mentioned
me of
something
his
about
could have been my boat
like that.
Who knows? It could have been my boat. It had a 302 Ford engine in it, and that boat, the 302 Ford engine. And my friend Sam, he had a, I think it was a 64 El Camino black, and had those big chrome 4 pipes that come out underneath the doors and run down the side of the car.
Side pipes. Yeah.
So we went down to the Cape and we bought this boat, and we were towing it up the highway, and we got to the rotary, pulled into McDonald's. There was people crawling all over us between the car and the boat. They were just crawling all over us.
I love El Caminos.
Yeah, he had a nice one. He really did. He had the L88 hood on it. I mean, it was a nice car. I don't know what he smashed it up, I'm sure, but I don't know whatever happened to it. I saw remember the old Dodge vans? I mean, old 60s. So the picture the shape of that thing.
It's got like no nose on it.
Right.
That one.
And there's one guy that's I think he's on the road that takes me home.
It almost looks like
it's white and like an aqua green, so it's two-toned thing. But right after the driver's compartment, it's chopped down and it goes out into like an El Camino type thing. So it's like a pickup truck van, and it's just so unique and so rare. And I drove by it. I'm like, damn, that thing is nice. I mean, just really nice, because it's just so damn rare, and it was all restored. And yeah, there's a lot of those old cars. They definitely have a lot of class to them. That's a good fire out there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, boy, they got it going good now, huh?
Yeah. No bugs are surviving over there.
They always have that going.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that bonfire like every night. Yeah. They're fun, you know, all these cars are fun, but
it's an expensive hobby.
Well, you know, you only run it a couple times a year, and you're gonna be spending some gas. I mean, we get 10 or 15 miles to the gallon, but they're fun. I'll give them that. They're damn fun. You can't buy one unless you got a garage. You gotta have a garage. That's where you start. Then you go buy the car because you got a place to put it now. You just can't leave them out in the rain. It's a 40-year-old car can't last too long in the rain, I wouldn't think.
Bugs any better?
Yeah, they're getting good now.
Well, we can go in if you want.
Yeah, spending too much time swatting. Plus, I'm closer to that keg.
Yeah, that's true. That's always a good thing.
So I'm just trying to help you, Larry. I think the thing's actually pretty cool, though. It pours really, really well. I'm pretty impressed how it pours. It pours better than a regular keg.
It was cheap, too.
And it pours nice. You just press the button.
How much beer
got
is
this
in
nice
that?
solid flow to it. Not too fast to make it, you know, all foam. And it's actually pretty.
It's got to be like a 12-pack's worth.
I would think so, yeah. It's pretty neat, though.
We'll find out soon.
Yeah, well, it was only $15. That's what, you know.
Yeah, that's about right.
I think we should just hit it with a can opener on the bottom. Chug, chug, chug. Me and Deb will go with it. Chug, 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 chug.
I don't have to drive anywhere tonight.
And he blows up.
Good thing the bed's made. Just wrap yourself in this. Screw making the bed. Just wrap yourself in a sheet and cover over you.
White House Productions signing off. We're going in for Heineken.
Life is good.
Yes, life is good.
This thing got volume on it?
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
You got a joke you want to tell us?
Everything you just said.
The guy goes into the dentist, and he says, the dentist says, "Oh, you got a bad tooth." He says, "We got to pull that thing out." He says, "That's really bad." He says, "Here, let me give you some Novocaine." The guy goes, No Novocaine." He says, "I'm scared to death of needles." He says, "Okay." He says, "Well, let me give you some of this gas." He says, "Oh, no, that'll make me claustrophobic. No gas." He says, "All right, can you take a pill?" He says, "Yeah, I can take a pill." He says, "Here, take this Viagra." He says, "Viagra?" He says, "Will that kill the pain?" He says, "No, but it'll give you something to hold on to when I pull out this tooth."
Okay, on that note, signing off. Thank you, JR.
On that note.
No names, but thank you, John Russo.
You two will never be the same.